forget.
We all do everything we can to stay healthy. We go to the doctor. Some even radically change the way they eat. But they don't know that this might not be enough. You are what you eat, they say. But do you really know what you eat? The increase in demand has exceeded the natural capacity of the earth to produce food. To that, we have to add plague and diseases from the cultivation. The food industry has worked on increasing the quantity of production, but not quality. Various studies have shown the presence of pesticides in the vegetables that come to us. Another factor is the time it takes for food to get to our table. Do you know how old your food is? Fruits and vegetables take from 5 to 21 days to get from the field to the supermarket. This decreases the amount of nutrients we consume. Since the discovery of fire, we cook our food. What we don't know is that by doing so, we are hurting our health. Scientific studies show that nutrients in our vegetables decrease 40% when we cook them, even if steamed. And not even knowing, we poison ourselves. By modifying the molecular structure of some foods with fire, the body does not recognize it and confuses it with toxins, and then attacks it with leukocyte. Leukocyte, also known as white corpuscles, are a conjunction of blood cells that take care of our bodies and defend it against rare substances or infectious agents, bacteria, virus, etc. Since 1930, Dr. Paul Kuchikov concluded in his research that including raw foods in each of our foods counteracts the negative effects of the excessive white corpuscles in the blood, meaning we will avoid poisoning ourselves with our own food. This active and reoccurring false alarm of the immune system against cooked foods weakens the body and decreases its defensive ability, making it more vulnerable to infections. Imagine what it is for the body to fight against dead food several times a day. The German physicist Max Planck discovered, thanks to his heat theories, how heat affects the molecular structure of the body. On the other hand, publications such as the one from the Journal of Food Science concluded that 50% of proteins are destroyed when cooking our food. If we are what we eat, and if when using pesticides and cooking our food, we turn them into something that doesn't work, it means that, literally, we are eating trash. In the year 2013, Grain Brain was published, a result of research by Dr. David Perlmutter. In his work, Dr. Perlmutter emphasizes the importance of reducing carbohydrates in our diet for a good mental health. Dr. Perlmutter assures that the excessive consumption of refined sugars is toxic for brain health, and it is one of the main triggers for diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and ADS, and even schizophrenia. But you can still change. To revert the intoxication due to foods, some experts recommend including in our diet between 51% and 80% of raw foods, such as vegetables, salads, and fruits. To not intoxicate ourselves, it is recommended to eat organic foods, non-processed nor altered with fertilizers or chemical pesticides. But how many of us are able to have and maintain our own vegetable garden? Another option is to buy organic products on specialized places, but their cost can sometimes be up to 3 times more. The stress of modern life keeps us at an impressive speed. This requires us to stay healthy. We have to take the responsibility of our health in our own hands. We prefer to waste more money on material things than in taking care of our diet, and that can be deadly. The pharmaceutical industry is a business of $3,000 trillion. Is it convenient to an industry like that for people to be healthy? The philosophy of a pill for every ill has brought on many complications. All medicine has secondary effects. Only in the United States, 106,000 people die each year due to secondary effects caused by medication. Taking dietary supplements is beneficial for our health, but they will never say it on television. 25% of TV ads are medication ads. Being healthy will not give anyone money. Things that help us are presented as dangers to our health. We don't need healthy people, but medicine consumers. A healthy diet is the basis of maintaining a good health. However, with today's rhythm of life, in spite of healthy eating, it is possible we don't obtain sufficient vitamins. Experts in healthy eating, such as Dr. Ellen Gaby, recommend nutritional medicine. In Japan, people maintain a standard diet where mainly seafood with omega-3 oils are consumed. Thanks to that country currently ranges first place in the least occurrences of cancer globally, only because of their diet. Dr. Roger Williams recommends that, if in doubt, use nutrition first. Two of the main causes of death are cancer and cardiovascular diseases. Civilization is the main cause for such illnesses. And today's inactive lifestyle, on top of a bad diet, drastically increase the number of cases of these diseases. A coronary bypass surgery can cost up to $250,000 pesos, not including hospitalization and medication. In the case of cancer, it has been demonstrated that using vitamin C via intravenous can destroy carcinogenic cells without harming others. Modern life has changed us. Our body has 5 times more lead than an Egyptian pharaoh's. Sweating is not enough to release toxins now. You wouldn't want all of that poison to go through your skin anyway. The main thing is to detox by drinking water. That is the first thing we should drink in the morning. Once you eliminate toxins, there will be space for nutrients to come in. So it is safer and cheaper to have good habits. It has been shown that consuming vitamins reduces up to 80% the risk of premature death. Vitamins don't cure you. They contribute to the natural healing processes of the body. They have made us believe that something safe and inexpensive can't be effective. And if medicines can't cure something, nothing can. This is false. We must help our body defend itself, support it with healthy foods, and this way ensure we have a good nutrition. Deciding what to eat is our responsibility. We must strengthen, not destroy our body. Vitamins are less aggressive, more effective, and less expensive than medicine. That is why OmniLife takes you in this transforming journey of a healthy life. Our dietary supplements are available to you in 20 countries around the world. Try our products, developed with the highest preventive technology, and that helps strengthen your health and the health of your family. It is time to make a difference, to change the damaging effects that are condemning us in silence. The time to take action is today. OmniLife, people taking care of people.
Good evening, my friends. How are you doing today or tonight?
Good, good.
Hello, Mr. Dave. How are you
Doing well,
doing
thank
today?
you.
Rafael.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, bro.
Okay, welcome, Mr. Thomas.
Doing well, thank you. Thank you, Faustino.
Very good. Also, Elizabeth is here, but I think it will be ready later. Okay. Okay. Hello to everybody in the Zoom meeting and also all of you following us in the YouTube channel. As usual, guys, we're gonna start right on time, just a few minutes behind. I will say just 2 more minutes. Okay. Tonight, as I mentioned before, guys, we're gonna be switching positions, no? Dave, are you ready? Thomas?
Sure, ready.
Very good, very good. So let's get started, my friends. Okay, welcome, guys. My full name is Faustino Taborga. I am a chemist and a chemical engineer, and I've been here for 10 years already. I started this adventure not because of money, but it was because of my health. I was having this issue, prostate problem. All of you guys, if you have more than 40 years and if you are drinking heavily, well, you're gonna be having this very soon, very soon. And I got this problem when I was 46 years old. And imagine, very young, and I started with this. I was drinking many medicines, and I was getting some hormones because or maybe if you don't know, guys, when you have this issue or this problem, well, the macho alpha stopped working. Okay, so for that reason, we have to start getting some hormones. But you know what, guys? When you start getting the hormones, you start at day 1, 10, 15, and it reaches to the maximum. And then it starts going down 20, 25, 30, and ciao. It's off. And a new month, you have to start with another hormones and so on, month after month. I started with hormones, which cost was like more or less $35, and I ended with hormones with a value or the cost more than $200, guys. And imagine, and I started thinking like if my life was gonna be just like this. So, but luckily at that time, my sponsor talked to me, and she talked to me about these products, Power Maker or Power Gain in the States, Homo Plus or Home over there, Aloe Beta, and Omni Plus. Drinking these products, three bags, half liter or half a bottle of aloe vera, dissolving everything in 2 liters with plus water, and drinking this in the morning and drinking the same in the same mixture in the afternoon, guys. It was amazing. In the first week, all this pain, because it's amazing, guys. When you have this problem, you have a pain that goes to your butt, to your legs, and above, and everything. You cannot sit more than half an hour, and even you need those done. Have you seen those done in some seats? That means that these guys are having those problems, guys. So after 5 months, guys, and listen and pay attention to this. Usually, I point this out, guys. It's not 5 days. It's not 5 weeks. Mainly, it takes 90 days to solve any kind of problem. It take to me like 5 months, and after 5 months, I stop getting the hormones and everything else. Of course, I'm not gonna lie that I don't go to a doctor. Of course, I have insurance. I pay for that. I go. They check if I am okay. But after 5 months, guys, I stop getting the hormones and only drinking Power Gain. Imagine, because Power Gain, you will hear about this. Power Gain helps three systems. One is the bone system. The other one is the muscles, and the other one is, of course, I forgot this, but it is related to the hormones, right? So, hello, Elizabeth. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, Faustino. Buenas noches a todos.
She's my sponsor. She's going to share with us later her testimony, okay? She's a diamond, by the way. Así que pay attention. So after 5 months, I said, guys, I solved not only this problem. If you look over here, I was overweight. My weight was 114 kilograms, and little by little, I participated in this a program that is called Reto 90 here, 90 days challenge, and I won one of them, 5,000 Boliviano, that is more or less like $800 over there. And in the meantime, after 5 months, guys, well, after 8 months, I went to a meeting. Elizabeth invited me, and I met a lot of people. They were talking about different results in health, different results in money. And most of them, one thing that clicked me, it was that they say, I traveled like 10 times to Guadalajara, Mexico. Later, for example, Thomas and Dave, they're going to talk about the last trip to Guadalajara. And also they show pictures about riding, not horses, but riding camels, or just kissing a dolphin. I say, oh, mamma mia, I've been working more than 20 years in this company, in this school, because I used to be a chemistry, math, and physics teacher for 30 years. I was more than 20 years already when I started OmniLife, but I didn't have these trips, these free trips. Of course, I've been in Lima, different other countries, but not having fun like these guys. So that made a click, and I say, okay, how can I do this? And she said, the only thing that you have to do is just to sign and start qualifying. So that is what I did. I came back to my city and I signed, and in 5 months, guys, I qualified double with my daughter, and we went to Guadalajara, Mexico for the 25th anniversary. There we were dancing Juan Luis Guerra. For example, this time you were dancing with David Bisbal, right? So, and at that time, I met Amaury Vergara. At that time, he was in charge of Enforza. And you know, now he is the man. He is the president of everything, OmniLife, everything, okay? So, and this is what you see here on the right side is what I'm visualizing right now. My visualization, my friends. I want to be a diamond, just like my sponsor, because when you reach this level, is because you're helping people. Here we are people who take care of people, right? And when you help people, minimum amount is 5,000 people under your network, and then you reach this level. And of course, the minimum amount of money that you make here in this level is $10,000, my friends. Imagine $10,000 not for selling product, just for helping other people to improve their health, the same way that they did it with me, and also to improve their economy. So that is my, that is me, and that is exactly what happened to me thanks to OmniLife. And now, guys, 2 years ago, I quit teaching. I quit earning $3,000. That is a good amount of money here and everywhere. And now I'm just doing OmniLife full time. And 8 months ago, we started with Dave and Lisneira and some other friends with this adventure of meetings in English by using Zoom, just to conquer the world, my friends. So let's continue. Cheers, 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 cheers. Salud. You can write in the chat, guys, in Zoom and also YouTube, from what country, from what city you are watching this presentation, okay? All right. And as I said, my friends, this adventure started with this man. He was a dreamer, Jorge Vergara, his wife, Maricruz Atarain, and 6 OmniLife distributors. Can you imagine, guys? 1991, under the name OmniTrition. One product, no factory, and imagine. What happened after this, my friends? Now, it is a transcendent dream, right? Because today we are more than 7 million people between consumers, clients, and of course, OmniLife distributor that we're doing this professionally. Right now, guys, OmniLife is the owner of more than 40 other companies. Among them, we have the Akron Stadium. And for example, here is where the magic takes place, right? Like last weekend, Dave and Thomas, they were here having fun, enjoying everything. And of course, this is also the home of the Mexico most important team, Chivas de Guadalajara, okay? And of course, in this stadium, we're going to have a couple of matches next year during the 2026 FIFA World Cup, right? And now, my friends, right now, this year we have more than 30 years of experience. This year we're going to be celebrating 34 years already. We are in more than 20 countries. And as you can see here in the map, we are in most of the countries in South America, with the exception of Venezuela, in Central America, and of course, United States of America. And from here, we are just selling our products to Canada via online. I don't know now what is happening that with Trump, but anyway, we were doing that. I suppose that we're doing this. Later, you're going to tell me more about this, right? As I said previously, we have more than 7 million customers. Because here, when you sign your contract, you can do it like by free if you want to be a customer, just a cliente admirable, or you pay $50 more or less just to buy the product, just to be an entrepreneur or a OmniLife distributor. But you don't have to distribute anything; just you buy with a discount that goes from 20% to 4%. And most of them, they just buy, they sign a contract to buy with discount and wherever they go, right? And as I said previously, this is a company, this is a direct selling company. And this is amazing, guys, because among the 100 best companies in the world, we are right now in number 21. And for example, last night, there was a meeting where they say that, for example, in Bolivia, we are now in number 4, no? And growing and growing and growing. And you know, Peru is number 1. So knowing this, guys, we know that very soon we're going to be in at least number 10. But imagine, we're looking to number 1, not only to number 10. And how do we take care of people, my friends? We have 3 different pillars, right? The first one is through a nutritional line that tonight Mr. Thomas Trujillo is going to explain about this. We have a micellization. This is a technology that is really important. And OmniLife is the only one that has this. We have excellent ingredients. We have international certifications. The second pillar is the beauty line, where we have the most advanced technology, ingredients of natural origin, and innovative systems. You know, on Tuesday, Elizabeth, she's going to be presenting here the 4th system, my friends. So we're going to have all of them in Bolivia. As you can see, we have most of the products. And the third one, guys, it is the multi-development. This is a business model that is focused integrally in which, on us, right? In the distributors. Through what, guys? An academy that is called Creciendo, where we have virtual classes. You can take them anytime. And we have, of course, classes presenciales, of course. And we have incentives, different incentives, and we have national and international trips. Amazing. Everything is so beautiful. We have certifications in all the countries. We are legally working, guys, legally working. And here, this is the best. Guys, remember, 1981, we started with the name on nutrition. We started in the United States of America. And then 3 years after this, guys, we got our first plant. This is amazing because it's the largest in this type of company. O sea, in the production of supplements, it is the largest in the world. 10 years after that, that means 2004, we got our second plant, Cali, Colombia. It is only 1/10 in size if we compare this with the first one. And look at this, guys. The most important, from these 2 guys, well, from the first one, 31 years ago, we started selling our products to the United States of America. From these 2, from Cali and Guadalajara, we reached 32 countries around the world, as I mentioned previously. And look at this, guys. From last year, we started building the third plant that is located in Allen, Texas. And what do you think is going to happen, my friends? From here, as I always say, we're going to conquer the whole world. And for that reason, this beautiful team that you see here, we're working because we want to take part of this cake, right? So for that reason, very soon, guys, we're going to be diamonds, getting not only a lot of money, but helping many, many people, not only in your cities, not only in your country, but around the world. Yes? Amazing. And we are proud of this. And watch this video just to see what is happening.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with a passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Wow. If you're not happy, guys, I don't know what is going to make you happy. And now, my friends, it is time we finish with the first part. Now, welcome to Mr. Thomas Trujillo to talk about what is the most powerful thing in OmniLife.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are right now. We just had, in the US, we had our daylight savings time. So our hour is a little bit off. It's 6 p.m. right now. But we're still happy to be here sharing with all. I look forward to hearing from Dave about the Extravaganas. I was not at Extravaganas in Guadalajara. I'll be in Extravaganas in Dallas, Texas in a week and a half. I was actually in Hawaii celebrating my anniversary last week. So, but it's still traveling, thankfully, with OmniLife. It's something we could do. We could travel, we can enjoy life. And in fact, we'll touch on it later, but I didn't know what it was like to travel or to dream until I was introduced to OmniLife. And here I'll continue with the most powerful thing at OmniLife is the products. And that's so correct. Basically with the food that we have right now, the meats, the vegetables, everything that grows, unfortunately, there's so much contamination in the air, in the ground, so many chemicals. You don't know really what you're eating. I mean, we have to eat to survive, but at the same time, what we're eating at the same time is not giving us enough nutrition and is contaminating our system. So this is why supplementation is a necessity. A good diet alone doesn't promote overall health. Foods have lost much of their nutrients, have less nutritional value, and medications could cause a negative impact on our organism. When someone takes medication, pharmaceuticals, almost everything there will have a side effect. Something that if you drink this medicine, it's going to hurt something else. So you drink another medicine and that hurts something else. Why is OmniLife my best choice for nutritional supplements? Because it's multivitamins with the right combination of vitamins, minerals, and ingredients for specific targeted areas and also for our whole system. We have our own formulas and patented compounds. Ingredients sourced from the best crops in the planet. Like you saw in the video with the distribution plant in Guadalajara. We have the one that's in Colombia, and soon we're gonna have the one in Texas. When you own your own plant, when you own your own land, you could grow the products. You could have quality control, and that's what OmniLife has. Even to the point where they manufacture their own plastic and their own aluminum to ensure that there's no contamination. Value chain certifications, the ISO 9001, FDA certifications, and all the different certifications to ensure that this product is not a product that can hurt you. Micellization is a special technology that's exclusive to OmniLife. There's going to be a little video that explains it. Diversity of formats. There's powder, liquids, bottles, cans. The product comes in different forms, even now gummies. Natural sweeteners such as stevia, which when I was first introduced to OmniLife, they were starting the Supreme line, and that was with stevia. I was really excited because I was already working with stevia 13 years ago. So when I saw these products that had stevia, I said, "Oh, this is great." Well, guess what? It doesn't have that nasty aftertaste that a lot of the diet products that have some sort of cheap stevia or additional sweeteners. They give you that headache. They give you that nasty. The OmniLife products don't have that. Plus, monk fruit is very beneficial. It's an antioxidant. Delicious taste and easy to drink. The products are all great, all delicious.
Scientific Capsule, where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, Omni Plus. What is micellization? It is the physical-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles such as vitamins A, E, and D, soluble in fats, can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body, and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules.
What is micellization? Like the video explained, it's a process in which vitamins penetrate more easily into the cells. No other company has this. This is a patent exclusively to OmniLife since the beginning, which is over 30 years ago, but yet still other companies don't have this technology. It's to process which vitamins penetrate more easily into the cells. What does that mean? Rapid absorption, increased levels of nutrients in your body, and protection against degradation in the stomach. If you drink a lot of pills, a lot of things, it degrades the stomach, and a lot of times you get ulcers and damage to your stomach. You could go to the next one. One of the major, the star product with OmniLife is OML Plus, which in other countries is Omni Plus. Here, OML Plus. It's a product that contains over 83 between vitamins, minerals, and amino acids and extracts from plants. It's to boost your immune system and help everything to function better. You can take this product as a liquid. You could mix it with other products, or you could take it as a straight shot like I do. My whole family, we all take it, just put it in a shot glass and down the hatch. These other two products, Uso and 1C Mix, are also from our line to boost the immune system. 1C Mix is a very important one for myself because it's very high in vitamin C and glutathione. Glutathione helps to repair damaged cells, and Uso helps. It's got an extract from a Japanese rice that's very exclusive that helps to boost the immune system and nutrient our natural killer cells, which help to fend off those malignant cancer cells. No, well, everyone asks for it. I know that for years people have been asking, what about gummies? What about for the kids? Well, now there's OML gummies. And I have 4 kids. The youngest is 18 years old, and I gotta say, He loves his OML gummies. The OML Plus, great to boost your immune system. I also like the vitamin D ones. Vitamin D is really important for your bones, for your skin, and also I just learned that it also helps with the immune system. And Mimi's. This is very important because with all of the noise, all of the action we have, unfortunately, a lot of times we can't fall asleep, or if we do fall asleep, we don't get quality rest. And the Mimi's has GABA and other ingredients which help you to get a full night's rest, help you to fall asleep without any sort of drugs or supplements which cause you to throw off your system. This helps it naturally. Probiotic has over 1 billion Bacillus coagulans, which is probiotics, which help to support the microbiotic intestinal. Very important for your immune system because, like a lot of nutritionists and scientists say, your second brain is your stomach. You'll love it. And lemon cranberry, delicious flavor. Do we ever feel stressed out? Do we ever feel unbalanced? I know sometimes I do, even when I try to balance so many things. But this is my savior right here, OML Zen. Zen is very high in magnesium and it helps you keep your nerves in check. If you're going through a stressful time, going through like nerves, like things, it helps to support your emotional well-being. The OML Zen, and exclusive to the United States, there's the OML Zen gummies, which also contains CBD. Many people know the benefit of CBD and don't get it mistaken. It's not the drug portion of marijuana, but it's actually derived from hemp. So it doesn't contain the drug, but it just has the medicinal benefits for well-being and calmness in your daily life, also to help you rest and feel better.
In recent years, poor eating habits have become the biggest threat to global health. And this threat is as close as your pantry. Yes, right there, where everyone finds the food they buy to nourish themselves. But have you ever thought about whether those foods are truly what your body needs to stay healthy? Added sugars, saturated fats, trans fats, low-quality sweeteners, too many calories, too much sugar. Your pantry might be packed with products containing these ingredients, which are highly harmful and put your health at risk. A sedentary lifestyle and the ease of access to all kinds of products have led to the high consumption of ultra-processed foods. The sense of comfort and satisfaction they give is why we reach for them regularly when we're feeling anxious, angry, or stressed. You don't need to give up the things you love, like coffee, tea, milkshakes, sodas, chocolate, juices, or snacks. You just need to replace them with healthier, higher quality options. Now is the time to evolve your nutrition with OmniLife. Same product, different ingredients, bigger benefits. For every need, there's an OmniLife product with a delicious taste and top-notch ingredients that, instead of causing harm, are perfect for achieving proper nutrition and reaching the lifestyle you've been striving for. Do something every day that brings you closer to your goals. The transformation is within you. From pantry to pantry, from house to house. Little by little, we'll begin the big shift to a new, healthy lifestyle. Because we are people who care for people, and our vision will always be to share health and well-being. Together, let's transform every pantry into a purple pantry. An OmniLife pantry. OmniLife in everyone's pantry. OmniLife is evolution.
Carbonated beverages. Well, I mean, this can right there is just representative, but you know, at most parties, you have that red can, a red bottle Well, not so much because a lot of people have been on strike, which I don't blame them for that. I was already on strike from that company, but because of the damage that they do. But what is it? Excess calories, excess sugar, artificial flavorings, artificial colorings, artificial preservatives. But like my son says, hey, I've heard it's really good for cleaning the toilet and cleaning rust. What do we get with OmniLife products? Here we got right here what's called the Lego Frutas, which is my necessary drink. I drink it every evening because it reduces the feeling of heaviness after meals and supports liver function. When I sit down at the end of a long day, I love having me my Ego Frutas. It has licorice extract, amino acids, antioxidants, B complex, and natural preservatives and flavorings, and only 10 calories per can. Vitamin C effervescent. You see these tubes at the liquor stores, at the cheap stores, at different things. But what is it? It's a very basic and poor quality immunological system. It's vitamin C, but it's got poor nutrient absorption, easy oxidation and loss of nutritional value, and unhealthy gasification. Compared with 1C mix, hey, 1C mix and all the OmniLife products, I trust them with all of my sons. I trust them with all the family. So this is a safe product. It favors the protection of cells and respiratory tract due to the antioxidant content, which contains glutathione, which I explained a little earlier, vitamins A, C, D, E, and K, B complex, calcium, phosphorus, iodine, zinc, copper, magnesium, chromium, and selenium, and sugar-free. And it's delicious, which is one of the most important. Breakfast, dinner fast. Yeah, it's unfortunate. One of the keys to the American diet is cereal. And unfortunately, a lot of times us Latinos also like to serve that at dinner as an additional snack after dinner. Unfortunately, what does this contain? Excess calories, excess sugar, sugar as a second main ingredient, low or no protein, contains gluten. Gluten makes a lot of damage to our systems. Even if you're not allergic to gluten, it still doesn't mean it doesn't damage you. Artificial colorings and flavorings. It's just so much that these cereals have been promoted so much in the United States that at least in Mexico, they no longer have the tiger or the cartoon characters because the government has shown how dangerous these are for children. Instead, give Super Mix, which in the United States is called Malteada. In most of the United States, there's vanilla and chocolate. In California, there's only the vanilla flavor, but it contains vegetable protein, doesn't have any saturated or trans fat, fiber. It has probiotics and prebiotics, omega, iron, and vitamins and minerals. It's delicious, and it's a great alternative to start or end your day. Instant coffee. Oh, I have to have me my coffee once, maybe twice, even up to 3 times a day. I'm not gonna put this instant coffee in my system. Before, when I would drink coffee before knowing OmniLife, I used to suffer from high blood pressure, and I also would get heartburn from coffee. It's got artificial preservatives, colorants, low quality beans, industrial chemical process, and manufactured with compressed gas. It's no good for our systems. But what do we have with OmniLife? We have Cafecino, Colombiano, and we also have the Thermogen coffee de olla. It's coffee with properties for maintenance of metabolism, reduction of body fat, and blood sugar. This one is Colombian coffee of the highest quality, and de olla is Mexican coffee of the highest quality, containing green coffee extract, chromium, fiber, natural sweeteners, and low, if not no calories. It's great. I recommend to all. And with my high blood pressure, I was still able to drink this coffee and get it under control and lose weight. These are the different systems. So as you see right here, there's there's the system for sugar control, mobility, and all the different ones you see right there. You may see the names a little bit different because it varies per country, but the system you're looking for is there to meet your needs on all of these. And these products will also help you with this different systems of the body.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Thomas Trujillo.
You're
And
welcome.
now,
I didn't want to take too much time, and I can't wait to hear from Dave.
okay, and now we are drinking the delicious Ego Fruta. Ego Fruta. Cheers, guys. Now,
All right, cheers.
go ahead, my friend Dave.
Stay tuned. That's our skincare products on our cosmetic products. You know, it's really important because this is what you put on your skin, and what goes on your skin gets in your blood. So it's important to have a good quality skincare and cosmetic products for our family, for our wives, for our ladies, and even for ourselves for cleaning our skin and treating our skin. There's so many products out there, but they're not all safe. You're going to find a lot of bad things in other products, but not in OmniLife products. All our products are paraben free. They're not tested on animals. They're hypoallergenic, right? And they're dermatologically tested. They're not going to harm your skin. What are you going to find in the Seitu products? You're going to find stuff like jojoba, shea butter, vitamin A and E, zinc, collagen, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, moringa, chamomile, cucumber extract. I mean, you're going to find everything that's going to give nutrition to your skin. My wife and I refer to them as Nutri Cosmetics. And we have over 140 products, systems and supplements. We have for your face, makeup, fragrances for your body. We've had hair care products, and everything is with the quality and standards that OmniLife sets. That's right. Just like the nutritional products, our products are sourced clean. And we sponsored Miss Universe on 2024. We're also going to sponsor them in 2025. They loved us so much that they couldn't let go of us. Woo!
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right.
Wow, that is awesome. Okay, so
Amazing.
let's go over a couple of our amazing products. We have System Time Specialist specifically designed for your skin's health. So we have products that go on your skin, like serums and lotions. We also have a product that you can drink and these products are patented, like the System Anti-Aging Time Specialist for your skin has a patented ingredient called Lipowheat designed specifically for OmniLife. Nobody else has it. So you're going to get some good quality products here that you can't get anywhere else. We have the System Hair Specialist, where there's more and more testimonials of how well it's working, how men are getting their hair to grow back, those that have problems losing their hair. And we have the System Luminous Specialist for those aging spots, or those spots on the skin, and that work excellent. Like I said, all our products are unique, they're patented, and nobody else has them. Look at that. Before and after. That guy, he must be super happy, because when your hair is getting thin, you know, I don't know how that is, but I'm sure it doesn't feel good, you know. And to be able to buy a product that's going to be good for good nutrition and bring your hair back, look at that. That is awesome. You don't have to go get a hair transplant. You know, people go all the way to other countries just to get a hair transplant. They spend thousands of dollars when you can just do something like this. Isn't that amazing? The things that we can do nowadays are beautiful supplements. The Luminous Specialist. Look at this guy. Acne problem solved. Look at the difference in his skin. He must have felt great. Look at this young lady right here. Look at how supple and clean her skin looks compared to the first. That's amazing. Amazing. And that's important because your skin is your biggest organ in your body. Now we got Luis Torres going to be working with us. He's a professional makeup artist, and he worked with us with Miss Universe, and now he's teaming up with us. So he's very well known in the industry, and we were really glad to have him join our team. He was in Guadalajara.
Amazing, my friend. So now, one more time, we're gonna be the sponsor of Miss Universe 2025, right?
That's right.
Imagine.
That's right.
So
They
our
loved
business
us so much, they couldn't let go of us. Right.
Amazing, amazing, my friend. Okay, thank you very much, Dave. Amazing job. Cheers one more time with Ego Fruta. Okay, my friends, we got on the life history. We got everything related to nutrition with Thomas. Now we have everything related to Seitu with Dave. And now, how do you get money in this company, my friends? How do you make the earnings? Very simple. As I said previously, we have this is a direct distribution company. And of course, the first way to get money is by product distribution. You start with a minimum discount of 20%, and you can go to up to 40%. But guess what? When you sell the products, you get more than 40%. You get actually 56% profit. ¿Qué tal esa? Amazing. Yes or no? The second one is team building. And this is where the money is, my friends. Here is where you get the millions, the millions. Then we have incentives. As I said, the 90 days challenge is one of them. And then the trips. So let's see the first one, my friends. For example, this one, they promised to give me very soon a new presentation with everything in English, but so far we're going to understand, right? For example, Thomas talked about this system. It is just to improve your immune system. The Once Mix, Omni Plus, and Super Mix. So this one, for example, when you share this packet, and of course, it is amazing and it's excellent to go straight to that 40% discount very fast. For example, here, when you start sharing only this packet every single day, you're going to get almost, well, $40. But you need to reach very soon the 40% discount. And for example, this packet, it has 199 points. Imagine if you do this, if you repeat the whole process every single day during 1 month, you're going to get more than $1,000 profit. And also 5,970 points. Imagine, I said, guys, in order to reach the 40% discount, you need only 4,000. If you start the company today, for example, easily you can reach the 40% discount in this month. Very simple. And also, to get the different levels here in OmniLife, you need only 2,500 points, and this one is more than twice. So, guys, amazing. This is sharing only this packet. It's an example. But also, he was talking about different, also the cosmetics, and you choose what you want to share. And here you have different examples. For example, the first one, more than $900 if you repeat this every day. The second, $500. The third one, more than $700. And the last one, the system time specialist, even without the supplement, you get more than $1,000. But usually here, guys, we make a combination between nutrition and cosmetics. So the amount of money that you want to make every month depends on you. Exactly how much you want. Do you want $100? Do you want 500, 1,000, 2,000? It depends on you. And that is like in any other company, just direct or selling products, right? But what happened in the second one, guys? When you start this business, this is the best. I like this one, even because it is in Spanish, but it is clear. For example, this is me. This is my code distribuidora. For example, guys, after you get your results, for that reason, it's important to do this during 90 days. Who's the first person that is watching you, your result, your changes? It is, well, your friends, your relatives, your co-workers, everybody that is around you, very close to you. Guys, when they ask you what is exactly what you're drinking, and of course you need to have your drinks, or you need to have your bottle, your cans, whatever and you have to show this, and you have to say, delicious. And it's clear, the results are clear, right? Then you have the option to sell them the product, to start sharing the products. Yes. And then you get a profit. As I said, the maximum is 56% when you reach the 40% discount. Or the other option is you're gonna find people that say, vendeme con descuento, discount. No. The only one that is that they can sell or give you with discount is the company. So you sponsor them, you sign them, and the company, my friends, during the first 90 days is gonna pay you 20% of everything that they buy. Can you imagine? $20, $200, $2,000, according to how many people you have in your first level. And after 90 days, my friends, only 10% of all the purchases that they make, only, is a good amount of money, my friend. And why 90 days? Because in 90 days, anybody is going to have the chance to improve their health, their incomes, everything. But you have to do your job here properly, you work properly, okay? Because if you do everything all right, then you're going to have the second level. These people, it is people that is close to each of them. Most of the time, you don't know them. But what happened, my friends? During the first 90 days, the company is going to pay you 13% of all the purchases that the second line make, and you don't know them. After 90 days, 8%. And then you're going to have the third level, friends of this, family of this. And then you're going to have the fourth level. For the third level, my friends, the company is going to pay you 6%. For the fourth level, from 2% to 5% according to your level. For that reason, it's important to reach or to grow, right? That way you're going to learn when you sign, and well, after a couple of months. It's very important to start from the beginning, right? So this is the best way to get money, my friends. And for that reason, my sponsors, they make like between $20,000, $30,000 every single month. And that is not the big amount of money, because most of the people, the big entrepreneurs like Sanchez, Walter Sanchez, he makes more than $100,000. And the top, it is between Irma Ruiz, Pepe Vergara, and all those, and they make more than $500,000. Can you imagine? $500,000 just because they are just sharing this with many people and taking care of them. Amazing. So this is the best thing that we have in OmniLife, my friend. Well, it is amazing, right? And now, my friends, so I explained to you the first way. That is direct selling. Now this one, just a team building or formación de equipo if you want. And now, my friends, we have this part. And let me see if we have here my friends ready to share. Where is my friend Lisneida? Where is my friend? Well, she couldn't make it today, my friend Carlita. But anyway, Carlita is not here because today we've been working the whole day, because tomorrow, my friends, we're going to have a Say Tutti party, and later Elizabeth, she's going to explain a little bit about this. But look at these results. Maybe do you, ¿le gustaría explicar esta partecita, no importa en español, este testimonio de Carlita, Elizabeth?
Claro que sí. Buenas noches a todos. Un gusto nuevamente estar acá con todos ustedes. Sí, la verdad que pues a mí me encanta hacer lo que es belleza, y pues yo hago muchísimo lo que es el Tea Party. Reúno bueno, somos un equipo de empresarias que formamos un grupo de Say Tú, somos las chicas Say Tú. Entonces, hoy día estuvimos ya organizando para el evento de mañana. Y bueno, va a salir un espectáculo porque tenemos todo un equipo que realmente habla por los testimonios, por los resultados. En el caso de Carla, por ejemplo, a ella le salió mucho acné en la época en el tiempo de ustedes ya saben, ¿no? Cuando llega Andrés cada mes. Entonces, cada vez se le ponía mucho rojo el rostro y le aparecieron justamente bastante acné. Este es el antes y este es el después. Es preciosa la niña, pero gracias al FEM y al Power, pues ella pudo recuperar su rostro, que se ve espectacular, y acá ya la vemos de amarillo, es divina, ¿no? Aparte de eso, que es una señorita, pero que tiene sueños increíbles, que realmente pues se ha puesto metas grandes y que va con todo. Y es compañera de su mamá, trabajan las dos juntas y es algo maravilloso, que es lo que más cuesta trabajar con los hijos, ¿verdad? Así que Carlita, pues la verdad es un gran ejemplo para los jóvenes y para nosotros los que somos más jóvenes también, ¿verdad? Entonces, nosotros trabajamos mucho con lo que es belleza y la verdad que acá en Bolivia hemos avanzado muchísimo en lo que es belleza, nos falta más todavía, pero ya lo básico, lo intermedio, ya nosotros vamos por ahí, ¿sí? Y sé que lo vamos a lograr. Como decía Faustino, OmniLife en Bolivia está eh, lanzando la casa por la ventana. Las oficinas de OmniLife están en los mejores lugares, en el Green Tower, que es un edificio muy, pero muy bonito. Las oficinas están espectaculares y bueno, la gerente nos dice, este salón, esta oficina es para que ustedes vengan y hagan sus reuniones. Es algo maravilloso. La verdad que yo creo que no hay una empresa como OmniLife y Say2, donde no solamente nos ven como dinero, nos ven como seres humanos, que ven los talentos de nosotros y ayudan a que cada uno de nosotros saquemos justamente eso, ¿no? Y para mí hacer Say2 pues es mi pasión. A mí me encanta, me encanta, me encanta estar arreglándome, sentirme linda, mucho más linda de lo que soy, qué presumida, ¿no? Entonces, me encanta lo que es Say2 y sobre todo también ayudar a otras mujeres que vean que realmente ellas son valiosas, de que ellas tienen la oportunidad para salir adelante. ¿Cuántas mujeres tienen a sus hijos que no tienen papá y que ellas son padres y madres? Entonces yo digo, este es un negocio para que tú lo hagas desde tu casa, siendo mamá presente y teniendo excelentes resultados, tanto con los productos como en la parte económica. Y me encanta eso, apoyar y transformar la vida de cada mujer junto que yo, a la vez que yo voy transformando la mía. Y también a los varones, no vamos a dejar de lado a los varones, ¿verdad? Siempre le hacemos las limpiezas faciales, le explicamos los productos que ellos van a utilizar, como la espuma, la loción, el gel. Entonces, bueno, siempre le hacemos también sus limpiezas faciales, les explicamos el negocio, porque Say2 es justamente un negocio donde puede ser la mujer, el varón, y pues es un negocio para todo el mundo que quiera realmente hacerlo, ¿no? Y bueno, mañana tenemos nuestro gran Tea Party. Yo les mencionaba que es muy diferente un Tea Party a un evento de Say2. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Un evento es donde va mucha gente y pues realmente es como una conferencia simplemente, se platica de la empresa, mi testimonio y todo, ¿no? Y un tea party es ya cuando nos reunimos así como está ahí, en mesas donde cada una de nosotras llevamos a nuestros invitados y empezamos a hacerle la limpieza, que el cliente o que el invitado sienta realmente lo que es el producto. Entonces, un tea party es eso, tomar un café con amigas y hacerle una limpieza facial y la gente de las mujeres quedan encantadas, pues y ahí empezamos a hacer el negocio o a incorporarla a nuestro equipo. Así que Carlita es una de nuestro equipo maravilloso. Un fuerte aplauso para ella.
De forma rápida, querida Elizabeth, su testimonio y cuál es el secreto para ser diamante.
La verdad, Faustino, no hay secreto. Aquí es como dijo nuestro gran mentor Jorge Vergara, usar y platicar. Un día sí y el otro también. ¿De qué vamos a platicar? De nuestro testimonio, de nuestros resultados, de lo que me está pasando en OmniLife, ¿sí? Cómo hemos logrado llegar donde hemos llegado como diamantes junto con mis socios. Ha sido trabajar constantemente, pero no es un trabajo como otros de afuera. Este es un trabajo donde realmente te sientes feliz de ayudar a la gente y escuchar que la gente te agradezca. Entonces, es poder poner solamente el corazón a la gente, el oído para escuchar, porque muchas veces uno quiere que el empresario o el cliente compre lo que uno quiere y no es así, ¿no? Siempre hay que escuchar lo que la persona necesita. Entonces, eso ha sido factores que nos han ayudado a seguir adelante. Luego, construir equipos, porque ustedes saben que el menudeo es para el diario, ¿sí? Y el cheque, pues ya es para millonario, dice, ¿no? Ya con el cheque, pues nuestra vida cambia, ¿no? Entonces, eso hemos hecho y pues la verdad, vamos formando nuevos líderes, vamos a sacar nuevos diamantes bajo nuestra red. Ya está bien visualizado. Vamos a trabajar muy duro con ellos, ya sabemos quiénes son, así que pronto vamos a tener noticias de todas estas personas que realmente creyeron un día en nosotros, creyeron en OmniLife y que realmente también tienen la misma obligación, digo yo, tú tienes la obligación de ayudar a otras personas, de enseñarle a otras personas, porque realmente cada uno de nosotros hemos tenido resultados y por amor al prójimo tenemos que llevar este mensaje. Entonces, esa es la fórmula, no hay secretos, simplemente usar el producto, compartir con la gente, armar equipos y pues trabajar con ellos, ¿no? Ese sería el secreto, Faustino.
Muchísimas gracias, querida Elizabeth. Amazing, amazing, my friends. It is good to have a diamond in the Zoom meeting, right? Okay. I don't know if Miss Lisneida is there, ready to share. Go ahead, my friend.
Well, after see those pictures, I have no choice. What can I tell you? Thanks for the invitation. This is my part of my life in OmniLife. Like Elizabeth said, is amazing how you can, that this is not really a work for me. It was a pleasure. When I was in Venezuela, I was 100% of my time OmniLife. And here I cannot. Here, when you have the arrow, yes, this is a team that we use to do Mujeres en Acciones, Women in Action. It was a program that we have for all the women entrepreneurs in OmniLife, and we used to work together. We were of different or any entrepreneur, and what we do, it was a program to help the other women to grow in herself and of course in OmniLife. It was very nice. Here I'm with Jorge Vergara, my leader that I admire because he's an example for all of us. And I'm very grateful to him because all that we used to find that could grow himself, he shared with us, and that's very, very nice. This is my testimony of thyroid, and I have a testimony also of my knee, that I fractured my knee. What I did, it was help me with the power game, with Undo, with the CBD, and Omni Plus, Ego Life, and Once Mix, many of the products that help me to recover. And I'm very happy because I can work, I can dance. I love to dance. And, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. And here I am with Amaury Vergara. I admire a lot to Amaury because this is a young man that in his early years, he assumed the president of OmniLife and is a big is doing a great job. Jorge might be very proud of him and of Kenya, what they are doing in the company, because the company has been growing amazing. And thanks for
Thank you
giving me
very much,
opportunity.
my friend.
Lisneida, perdón, Faustino, que le corte. Un gusto de verte, Lisneida. Supe que estuviste un poco retirada, por eso no estuviste con nosotros. Pero ahora verte con nosotros, de verdad que me da una alegría tremenda, de verdad.
Gracias, Elizabeth. Yo estoy muy contenta de cada día estar más, de regresar, porque como siempre lo digo y siempre, pues, es mi familia. Es muy difícil para una persona que consume los productos y que tiene tantos testimonios con los productos retirarse. Es muy difícil separarse porque nos une la pasión de la salud, la pasión. La gente de OmniLife es muy especial, definitivamente, porque son personas que les gusta, como es el eslogan, es people that take care of the people. Son personas que les gusta ayudar a otras personas, son personas que están en un constante crecimiento personal, que estamos aprendiendo mucho de la vida, que aprendemos a superarnos a nosotros mismos, muchos retos, y cada día nos levantamos con el pie derecho, como dice, un nuevo día, una nueva oportunidad, y seguir aprendiendo, seguir creciendo y compartiendo. Entonces,
Muy bien,
de
muy bien,
verdad,
muy bien.
los quiero mucho.
Excelente, Linnea. Muchísimas gracias. Okay, we
Gracias.
have 3 more, so we have to try to do it fast because we're a little bit behind on time, okay? Rafael, go ahead, please.
Hello. When I started using the brand, I had excellent result. Why I'm respiratory allergic that bothered my daily, even all day at work. During my work day, I work from home a lot, and my school events or my son developmental milestone with it was very unfortunate. Here you will find the formula for time freedom, financial freedom, travel for extraordinary places on the planet, and the in-year holidays at home will give for everyone. This life project is a developing community where I remember to dream and help each or other building our dreams. If you are looking for the project to start or development, a life change your family and the better incoming, um, today is the best option for you begin and to take advantage of the or expansion in the United States with us. Contact the person who invited you on the tell that you want to start so they can explain how to get started because incredible things are coming. There is a multi-millions dollar investment in the projects you can participate in. Take action. If you are a review becomes you are searching online and see this material below in the description. You will find the social media and the contact links for this spectacular and special team, the leader, who are developing this material to better address people need, um, because we are people who care to people. 2025 is your year. Act today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. And now we're gonna continue with Mr. Where is Mr. Thomas? Go ahead, share from your computer, please, and then we're gonna finish with Dave. Okay, go ahead, my friend.
All right, thank you so much. Let me pop in right over here. Give me a quick second. Well, this sharing right here, yeah, just a little bit of what OmniLife is all about to us. On the top left is my wife and I, and our before and after pictures. You know, really, really beneficial to our health. I didn't start for the weight, but I started because I was my dad had a lot of health problems, and then I started drinking the products and seeing results right away. Right, and never miss any events. You know, whenever any family member comes, you know, we make sure that let them try the products. Even if the guys get the facial as well, get the tea party too. And then every month we start with our 2,500 points, or sometimes even 4,000, to start the month off right, because that's investing in your business. Here on the bottom middle, this was in the OmniLife 25th anniversary in Miami, Florida. And then we like to do everything as a group. So here in the cruise ship in Greece and Turkey, and then the next one in Dubai. You know, enjoying, having a good time. You know, we've gotten to travel the world, do lots of beautiful things thanks to OmniLife. Ever since I started with OmniLife about 13 years ago, I've gone on 41 trips. Yes, 41. And that's one, you know, like they say, one day you know, you're sharing with others, and the next day the same. Be consistent, be constant. There's Hawaii, New York, France, and we're all over the world. And that's what I most enjoy about OmniLife, sharing with others.
Wow, great, great, my friend. And now, guys, just to finish, we're gonna continue with Mr. Dave Hernandez.
All right. So everybody knows that you travel all around the world with OmniLife. I didn't know till I started doing that, and they've taken me places I never dreamed I could go. But what it's done for me, I had kidney problems, and OmniLife products help my body heal itself, so I don't have kidney problems anymore. I had sciatica, really, really bad sciatica, and that OmniLife products help my body heal, so I can heal myself from that. And even during COVID, my family didn't take one vaccine. We didn't do anything but take product, Whole Mel Plus and C-Max, and all the products that we had. So my testimony is that you are what you eat. So if you're eating junk, your body's going to be junk. If you're eating good quality food and nutritional supplementation, which is absolutely necessary, then you're going to have a healthy body. You're going to have a happier person. You're going to be a happier person because you're healthy. Nobody's happy when they're sick. There's me and my wife in Lisboa and Spain and Chicago and Paris. I mean, we've gone everywhere, and the best thing is we don't have to pay for it. OmniLife pays for everything. They even feed you. Yeah, that's right. You don't even have to go to a restaurant and pay for it if you don't want to, because they feed you twice a day. It's just awesome. I just got back from Guadalajara, and that was an awesome extravaganza, because first of all, you learn so much. Second of all, you just get inspired all over again, because you just see more testimonies of more people improving their life, overcoming serious health issues. I mean, serious health issues. People that their doctor sends them home to die, and then they say, you know what? I'm not going to die. I'm going to try something else. And guess what happens? They stick around and they become successful entrepreneurs in OmniLife because they realize what a gold mine we have with OmniLife. It's $1 million business, and it's true. You know, I see people there that I saw 10, 15 years ago, and they're still there, and they're doing better than they ever have. And they're good people to learn from. All of the amantes that were there, and they had their own little salones where they'll give you a talk and they'll teach you, and that's so valuable. It's so helpful. And now, in about a week and a half, I'll probably see Thomas in Dallas because we're going to the Extravaganzas in Dallas too. And then after that, it's New York. And then after that, it's Puerto Rico. So when you have a career with OmniLife, you better get ready to see some places. You better get ready to see the world, to see your own countries, to see other countries, and to meet a lot of good people. So that's my testimony for OmniLife. I can go on with more because my wife started with OmniLife, and she's got a whole bunch of testimonies, but I know we're running late. God bless you. Thank you for listening to me. And OmniLife is a winner.
Very good, my friend. Very good. Thank you very much. Now, guys, we go into the last part, that is incentive and trips. Well, they were talking about this, so we don't have to repeat very much. I already mentioned this one. This is one of the most important or most common incentive. This is called the 90 days challenge. And this one helps you guys to lose weight, to gain health, and to be more attractive, more handsome, more beautiful. Just drinking our products, just moving a little bit. And guess what? Getting money, guys. For the first place, you get $1,500. For the second place, $1,000. For the third place, $500. And it goes 3 places for the girls and 3 places for the boys. It's amazing, right? Amazing, my friends. Also, guys, OmniLife is sponsoring now the sports in different events. For example, this guy, he is a tennis player, and OmniLife is sponsoring him. But also, we have different different areas, like for example, this one here that OmniLife is sponsoring. So the most important here is that our products, I repeat this one because it's important, our products are visible everywhere. So people know them already. The only thing is that we have to talk a little bit more about this and to start making the super business that we have in our hands. And also, for the second time, we're going to be sponsoring Miss Universe 2025. So that one is going to increase, but it's going to speed up our business like to exponentially, right? Not linear, exponentially. So my friends, and as you mentioned previously, we here very soon you're going to be in Dallas, Texas. That is going to be March 22nd and 23rd. And then you're going to have, we have also the Rally Veracruz very soon. What else do we have? Puerto Rico. And at the end of the year, guys, you're going to have also, we're going to have the Tokyo, Japan. Amazing. And just to see a little bit more about this, guys, just watch this video and be happy. Wow. Amazing, my friends. And you guys, especially if you're watching this via Zoom, or if you're watching this via YouTube, or if you're going to watch this even later because it's going to be there forever. Guys, it is simple. The only way to do that you need to do in order to be part of OmniLife is just to pay, imagine, an average of $50, and you get a gift. You can choose the nutrition kit or the beauty kit, and this one worth more than $100. All of this, and you're paying less than 50 in order to have a business around the world in 32 countries, guys. And also, you can invest. You can go in. If you start here, you start with a 20% discount. But if you start with a 500 points kit, you can start with a 25%, and you pay only about $320, and you get 9 different products. But also, you can choose the 500 points beauty, say 2, and also you get, I think, if I didn't count it properly, also 10 different products. Imagine, guys. And that is not the end, guys. For example, here, right now, I updated this today. The win-win coupon, it is a Teatino Maracuya. This is here in Bolivia, more or less, almost $600. That is, no dollar, Bolivianos, that is about almost $90, right? And here in the beauty part, we have these 2 cosmetics that they're coming from the anti-aging. So you have a lot of gifts, guys. And the only thing that you have to do is just to sign your contract, to get in touch with the person who invited you to this Zoom meeting or to the YouTube meeting. And then let's get it started, guys. We're going to be here to help you in everything that you need. Okay? So just pay attention to this video to say welcome to our SA2 family.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country, people who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the U.S. economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection. For you at OmniLife USA, what is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak.
Wow, there was a mano negra over there. Something happened. The internet here, is, my friend, is the most expensive and the worst. Okay, anyway, this is the end of our meeting today. Thank you very much to all of you guys. Don't forget to get in touch with the person who invited you, and let's get it started, okay? Well, thank you, my friends. Very fast, say goodbye because I have another meeting very soon, in a few minutes only, because of tomorrow's tea party. Así que, but the most important is that, guys, right now we are few, but very soon, guys, we're gonna be, well, like millions, and we're gonna be making millions also. Así que thank you very much for your collaboration. So let's get started with Ms. Lisneida, and then Rafael, and then Dave, and then if Elizabeth. Okay, Lisneida, go ahead.
No, I just wanted to